Greetings, welcome to Mind Over Number with your coach, intuitive numerologist, Karanda, getting ready for Life Path 7 reading here. If you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. If you have the double digit appear of 11, 22, 33, or 44, then you are a master number, which does not get reduced. However, any other double digit, you just add together until you get a single number. If you ever need help trying to calculate your life path number or want a full numerology chart reading, my information is in the description box, or you go straight to mindovernumber.com to check out all my other services there. Your life path is what you must learn this lifetime, or what your soul wanted to learn anyway. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. It's the biggest indicator to show the direction that your life could possibly take you. So, life path 7s, you are known as the seeker, and typically can be found in careers related to research, education, psychology, philosophy, anything that allows you to seek the deeper meaning of life. You are very deep thinkers with strong analytical skills and intellectual abilities, which are reflective. And this means you possess a natural inclination towards wisdom and knowledge. With all that, the struggles with the 7 may lead you into isolation, skepticism, and being overly analytical of everything. So this can entail you facing difficulties with trusting others and expressing your emotions because you're constantly in a book in hermit mode, analyzing, overanalyzing, reading, rereading, getting far into it. Okay, 7s. The seeker. Trying to say seeker and 7 at the same time. So that is the life path of 7. I'm ready. Let's get set and let's go with reading. We got an 11. The 11 is an energy about enlightenment. It's also about two independent things coming together to move forward in one direction. It is a number of truth and clarity. You can be born on the 11th day, in the 11th month, the 11th day of any month, or dealing with someone who's 11. I don't know, but you do. Always take what resonates with you, leave what does not. I will get 11 cubes out of my Zodiac bag to help give confirmation for you and check on the energy of this reading. This can resonate at any point in time and space, just whenever you get the message. We have Aries, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn coming out here. So these could be your signs or someone you are dealing with. Someone could also be an Aries Taurus cusp baby, as that energy is here. The time space of July 23rd through August 22nd could also be significant. That could be the time frame of your birthday or someone you are dealing with, or just a significant time and space pertaining to this reading. Now we got triple water energy with fire and air. So we are feeling deeply emotional, very anxious about something related to a project or passion or desire here that we took action on. All this water it's giving me very emotional, mixed with this air and fire. It's a lot. Now we have the twins on the table as well. This could mean that you are seeing double. Seeing a lot of double digits, signs of synchronicities. You could be dealing with a twin or a twin, fan of the twins, Minnesota Twins. I am, anyway. This could also speak about communication or being caught in between two trains of thought. Going back and forth on a decision as well with this double energy. Let's go ahead now and put those away. Again, this could resonate any point in time and space, just whenever you get the message, okay? Time is an illusion. Everything just happens in cycles. According to my Divine Mother, Father, God, who helps me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. Any negatively oriented beings or entities around me at this time are not welcome. Nope, not at all. You got to go. All in the name of the one infinite creator. Now, where is the energy for this reading? Where are my sevens at right now? What is the message for my sevens? We got a 7 sneaky snake. No, they're not. No, they're not. You see, snakes aren't always sneaky. It's these bad impressions we put on them. Team Slytherin. However, the energy of 7 can be very secretive. 7 is a spiritual number. So we are in our energy right now, 7s. The number 7 could be significant. The 7th day, the 7th month. The 7th month is July. Dealing with someone the age of 7. We also have a Queen of Clubs on the card, and the Queen of Clubs is someone who is very intuitive and passionate and outgoing, very attractive. The Snake card itself could symbolize someone who is very resourceful, but a bit gossipy, talks a bunch of ish, all on the pursuit of one's own interests. When related to relationship matters, you could possibly meet someone who is a professional seducer, who likes to manipulate your desires. Now, with work, this is a card that speaks of someone who is untrustworthy in business relationships and just likes to gossip. Gossip. Snakes like to hiss. So that is the energy for this reading right now, 7s. Let's take a look and see what the message is regarding this snake energy. One card for the present. We got the King of Pentacles falling out there. What led up to this? So we got a 7 of Wands reversed. In the future position, we got a Knight of Wands. One card for above. Just one. We got a 9 of Swords. One card for the underlying energy. We have an 8 of Cups reversed. And what is crossing all this? Seven of Swords. Sneaky, sneaky. And our attitude towards the situation. The High Priestess reverse. Outside influences here. The 7 of Pentacles. Our hopes or fears surrounding the situation. We got the Devil and the outcome. Three of Cups. Well, sevens. We got a sneaky snake here focused on Pentacles. Now this could be you or someone you are dealing with. We do have some major arcana on the table, so there is some divine intervention here. We have the High Priestess, which is moon energy. So you may want to check your moon placement at this time, as that could be significant. We have the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. We also have a Knight of Wands, which could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a young adult or teenager. That is night energy. We have a King of Pentacles in our present space. And this is a masculine earth sign. Doesn't have to be though. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's just the energy I see here on the table. So, the King of Pentacles is someone who is very business-minded, but I'm being drawn more towards the fact there is a devil riding a coin on the card. Now, the King of Pentacles is typically someone who is very disciplined. They are very protective and secure when it comes to their coin. They are very business minded and stable. So you have someone who could potentially be a business owner. This could also be a husband or a spouse of some kind with this King of Pentacles in your present space. Now, this business-minded figure could be the person deceiving you at this moment. So this could be you or another person. Take it as it resonates. Now we have this 7 of Wands reverse, which led up to this present now moment. The 7 of Wands reverse is someone who's lost all control. They are completely overwhelmed. Their emotions are just flooded. You know, this 7 of Wands, as you can see, is, you know, a beaver. And upright, you know, they're strong enough to hold back all that water and stand their ground. But with this reverse, it's telling me someone has no ground to stand on right now. Along with this 7 of Wands, or not 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, a lot of sevens here. That could be significant. Now this 7 of Swords is in our current position of an obstacle. And the 7 of Swords is someone doing something and trying to, you know, escape a situation. this particular Seven of Swords is always giving me someone's pride is getting attacked with this lion on the card. So right now we can feel like the obstacle right now is overcoming a lot of verbal abuse or attacks right now. And this could be related to a situation where we lost some form of confidence, which caused us to want to give up perhaps on some sort of career or business venture with this King of Pentacles here. This Knight of Wands now in the future position. This is someone who is, well, flighty. This could be someone who is very determined and action-oriented and focused as well. So we're focused on making some sort of movement. But we have this Nine of Swords with what is coming out of this situation, along with the Eight of Cups reverse and the underlying energy. So this is very heavy energy. So it seems like by doing something here, we were hoping to become more confident, more in this Knight of Wands energy, but it just caused anxiety and us feeling overwhelmed, and now we're tired, restless, anxious, possibly having, nightmares, not capable of sleeping well, stressed out. And this is due to us making a decision not to walk away from things that weren't fulfilling us emotionally. Having too many options and choices in a situation, which led us to have this period where we're afraid to change, with this Eight of Cups reverse. So this fear or resistance of moving forward, of changing, of transforming, brought on this overwhelm and anxiety. And potentially caused us to take a fast, quick action here with this Knight of Wands. Now, what we're feeling towards this whole situation, we have the High Priestess, which reverse. So again, this is someone deeply emotional. This is someone who is intuitive, but they're intuitive in all the wrong ways, with it coming out reverse. This is someone who keeps secrets, or they are doubtful about what it is they know, which causes confusion. So in this confusion, this affected our finances of some kind, or a job, or a career, or even our physical health with these pentacles out here. What's affecting this situation right now is a Seven of Pentacles. So this is long-term rewards. This is, we've planted our seeds. We're waiting for a return on our investments, some sort of results, some profits of some kind. So some time or energy that we put into something is affecting the outcome of a celebration of some kind or friendship with this Three of Cups and the outcome. And well, we got the devil in the fear position, and well, it's typically not a hope. We don't hope to be chained by the devil. So the devil is always personal. It's not even a entity, really. The devil is essentially everything people like to place blame on, right? They say the devil made me do it, the devil's on my shoulder, the devil's in the details, but I feel like that phrase, shame the devil and tell the truth, comes into play here. And the devil card itself speaks about obsession, addictions, codependencies, materialism as well. So perhaps there was a situation where we were focused too much on the physical things and not spirit, our own intuition, which makes this high priestess reversed and not upright. And the outcome, we have this Three of Cups, and this is a card that speaks of creativity, expression, collaboration, friendships as well. So by not using our intuition and doubting that we have everything we needed, this caused us to take flight on a friendship here, is what I'm getting with this Three of Cups. Okay, so let's get the Rebel deck. Help clarify. Obsessing. One more card. Ooh. Now these kind of fell out reversed here as well. So there's a situation that we are overthinking, obsessing about meticulously, but you are not the effing center of the universe, all right? Meaning the world doesn't revolve around you. And with this Seven of Swords and our obstacle, again, this is us perhaps struggling with our pride or ego on a situation, again, with this devil energy. And our ego is essentially everything that we fear. And the fear... And fear itself is the very opposite of love. Love is what we are. You are love, but we weren't being ourselves in this situation or whatever this is. We are being inauthentic, because authenticity requires you to be your best self, and your self is that divine spark of creation. So we weren't expressing ourselves in that creative, loving way here. We were being a bit obsessive, overly controlling, trying to perhaps control an outcome here. Now, the high priestess upright is someone who is able to see and know and gets a channel information straight from the divine. But with the reverse, this is someone who is not able to see clearly the truth of a situation, or they are trying to manipulate the truth in some way. And by doing so, this caused us to now be in our head overwhelmed because we weren't accepting a change, a transformation needed within ourselves in order to drop our own ego. We have go easy on your behind, buy your own darn drink. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Which is true, but why is it reverse sevens? We're being very hard on ourselves about a situation. We could potentially be trying to now cope with the situation by indulging in activities that cause us to overdrink with the devil and the Eight of Cups reverse, after trying to be deceptive in some sort of way, which is causing us to now needing to defend ourselves, but we got no defenses right now. This is rough energy here. Let me get an I am message. When it comes to fear, again, it is the opposite of love. And with fear itself, it's everything we think we're not. And those negative thoughts that cause us to act out make us our own worst enemy here. And so we may think that other people are doing things to us, but really it's what we are doing to ourselves. Nothing is ever happening to you. Everything is happening for you. So the second we want to perceive that certain people are doing things to us, we're now not taking accountability for our own actions on a situation. We can never control other people's thoughts, their feelings, their actions, but I feel like here that's what our intention was. But we all have the gift of free will. We all have the free will to make choices, but even though we have the free will to make those choices, that never leaves us free of the consequences of our actions. If I were to go on the internet, right, and say, I'm going to quote, this is just an example, I'm going to go to the park and beat up somebody. I have the freedom to say that, but if I show up at the park one day and there's a bunch of cops surrounding me, well, that doesn't leave me free of the consequences of saying that, right? So with great freedom comes great responsibility. Let's get an I am card out here for your sevens. We have I am bold with a 5 energy. 5 is a card of travel and change. It's also about expansion and movement. I am bold on the card. I speak my truth in a loving way. My courage to communicate my needs is powered by love for myself and love for others. I am bold. So, with this card coming out, it's telling me we need to express ourselves in a way that stems from love and not out of fear, not out of pride, not out of ego, not out of a preconceived notion of what others are expecting of us, but who we are on a soul level. And it takes courage to accept that darkness of ourselves, that shadow side. We are both light and dark. And many people think that darkness is evil or good or bad, but it's really not. Dark is your shadow, and we don't see our shadow as something bad or evil. It just is. In the eyes of Source God, there is no such thing as evil, because we're all created to simply have an experience of ourselves as Source. We are all one. There is no separation on a higher frequency. When people understand that hell is what we create and heaven is not a destination, it's simply a state of being, we can all raise our vibration to be on that level. And by loving yourself and accepting that forgiveness is needed, not even for you or for yourself, is just accepting the situation for what it is, because God always see things for what they are. And even Hitler went to heaven, okay? Because there's no other place to go. And so it's important not to judge people on a surface level, because there's always more to a situation. Everyone always does what they think is right. No one ever thinks they are doing anything inherently bad, and then when bad things happen to them, they can perceive it as other people doing things to themselves, but it's their own negativity that is clouding their judgment. So there's a need to power yourself with the love for yourself and the love for others, and to be bold, be courageous, be able to speak your truth in a loving way, and not feeling like you need to prove or you attack other people in order to uplift yourself, is the message I have here. So I am bold, okay? You do need to go easy on yourself and loosen up. That's the message I have for you right now, sevens. If that resonated with you, wonderful. If it did not, I apologize. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.